All right. And we are live. All right. Well, where did we leave off? Let's see. You ascended to the top of the pinnacle of avarice, the stronghold of Runelord Karzog, facing many of his minions, including the champion of greed, as well as several creatures busy at work, fumbling with instruments in one particular room containing a doorway of sorts, a portal, if you will. Interrupting their diligent work and slaying them to their last, the portal opened up, revealing behind it a gateway to the deepest dark of Galarion seas, and from within came the legendary, the Leviathan of the deep, scourge of sailors and ships alike, the Kraken. You
Otherwise known
bravely
as broken DM bullshit.
you bravely fought it for a few seconds until you were absolutely decimated. Thankfully.
Much.
You're welcome. Thankfully, the gate closed as quickly as it erupted, leaving behind a single 100-foot tentacle. From one end to the other, completely covered with suction cups, eyeglasses, with curved in teeth, more easily grab onto any victims or prey the Kraken might choose to feast on. Looking around, in fact, you see several bits of whale chunks, blubber, flesh, and blood and the like. It seems that you interrupted the Kraken while enjoying its feast.
We interrupted the Kraken. The Kraken interrupted us. We were just minding our own damn business, and Kraken decides to come in and fucking bother us in the fucking caves.
We had no interest in this encounter. It was not within our agency.
This shit just happened.
Do we look like a bunch of seafarers? Wink.
You're about as covered with salt water as seafarers are, as now the room is only just beginning to empty of its seawater. At its height, the water reached to your chest, and you were beginning to worry about the level of air left in the room. Now that the portal has been closed and the Kraken's tentacle ripped from its body, the seawater begins to drain through the halls of the pinnacle of avarice, flowing to other rooms already ventured. You now find yourselves in the same room, only just now recovering from your encounter. Some of you bleeding, some of you broken, and all of you stricken by what you have just encountered. What do you do?
I just cleaned this armor. It's all covered in salt water.
Anthar, Tristan, Roland, do you ever sometimes feel like you have a soul or maybe a voice in your head larger than you that maybe controls everything you do? Yeah, from there, the deepest fear I can feel. I really hope to never encounter that thing again. Alas, I fear that as though I may not, I, Urag the Vanquisher, may not. My soul, or whatever controls me, feels an ominous sense of foreshadowing, and I don't like it.
I'm with you there, big man.
You're yelling again, Urag. My sensitive elf ears.
I forget that your ears pick up sound twice that of normal people because they are twice the size. You large-eared elf. I will try to quiet my voice.
Tristan looks over to Urag and in Jotun says, Yeah, they're built kind of weak.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm
And
gonna
so
heal.
he may detect mice in a prairie similar to a hawk.
I'm gonna heal everyone except for Tristan. Just kidding.
That's the most
But it
petty
wasn't a
way you
joke.
could tell me. You could have told me that you understood Jotun.
I'll heal Tristan last. How about that? And it's very much half.
And then
effort.
Karzak comes in and attacks before Tristan can be healed.
Slap. And he's out.
Bro, if we fight Karzog in the fucking boiler room, I'm gonna have some upset words about that.
That's gonna be a 62 to heal.
Like
Everybody?
62 regained or 62 to attempt the heal?
I don't need to attempt it anymore. But
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
boy.
He does
Yeah.
his
If he
Anthar
did, he'd
thing.
probably roll a 62, though.
probably will.
Probably.
I watched Lucy heal people, and I was like, "Yo, that sounds pretty dope." Just hey, take some health.
There you go, bro.
You speak of this Lucy as if you knew him. Alas, I have never met. This is conflicting to me.
Can you say that one more time?
You speak of
cut
this
out there.
Lucy as if you have met and experienced life with this character. Alas, I have been with the party this whole time, as previously established, and I recall no such thing. Did
Yeah.
the Kraken make you lie?
No, it was after you died, big man.
I have never died. For I am here right now. I have been postponed many a time. Alas, I have never died. Or maybe I've died several times. I don't know. What is death? The contemplation of this philosophy haunts me, as it is another thing I had to consider in hell.
A lot of considerations we put in there, right?
It was so unfortunate. I got all of my yelling out last session, so I will refrain from doing it again.
Did
Now where's
you,
Luke
did
so
you
we can
major
kill
in
him?
philosophy down there, big man?
I majored in being tortured by the conundrums of mortal life.
So philosophy. You majored in philosophy.
However you want to say it, Tristan.
No wonder you're so pissed off all the time. That's a useless fucking degree.
Tristan, how do you think I got so good? How do you think I got so good at murder in my time in hell? It was to escape the voices in my head, teaching of empathy.
Yep, that lines up with every university student ever.
It was you had to drown the voices out. The voices telling you not to kill people, but to drown them out. You killed people.
Voices telling you that your student loans weren't going to hang over your head for the rest of your life. Just most of that. You'll totally be able to use this degree on the outside.
Tristan, you're doing it. You're contemplating the existential dreads of reality. We must move on now.
Oh
As
my
you
god, you're rubbing off on me, Urek. Stop it.
And that, dear viewer, is the actual final boss when you draw face.
Yeah, reality.
as you call for the party to move forward. Before I do that, is everyone healed?
I put the points in, yeah.
Elf, I could use more health if you have more to give.
Believe me, I would too. I need to concentrate for 10 minutes.
Well,
Okay.
we can bullshit for 10 minutes. But all the time. We do it all the time on this show. We can bullshit for significantly more than 10 minutes.
True.
Luke steps through the door. Bullshit! Bullshit! That's all you do is bullshit, Urag. He steps through the door, hands absolutely filled with loot. Loot holding loot.
Loot on loot.
I was going to say no pun intended, but clearly the pun was intended.
It actually wasn't, but that's how it goes when they have the little guy loot, I guess.
Goblin, I heard my name, and then I blacked out for a moment. What did you say?
Nothing to you. Big man.
That's what I thought, little man.
Loot had to
Urag
consider
gives
his words
Urag
carefully.
holds out a fist for a fist bump.
Loot drops some of the loot and fist bumps Urag back.
Damn.
Yeah, big
Now
boy.
answer me
Damn.
this. Now answer me this, little man.
What you got?
And Urag leans in real close. Why am I looking at you right now? I thought I made it very clear 1 week ago today, about 7 minutes ago in our time, that I did not ever want to see your face again.
That's fine. I'll just take all this Holgil and healing potions and loot and just take it all away. You don't need
Okay,
any of it.
well, listen, little man, you can leave the healing potions. That'd be fine.
No,
And
you
I will consider
said-
giving you a pass and letting
said
you
I
live.
have to go. I'm gonna take my healing potions with me.
Goblin, leave the healing potions or I will kill you.
My healing potions.
Tristan's walking up, pointing at
Urag.
Luke, and is going, I'm following him.
Is Loot leaving?
No, he's kind of fucky with you a little bit.
I yeet a rock at him. I yeet a rock at him.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wait, really?
gosh.
Are you sure?
Not for like death, but like just to my goal is to knock a healing potion out of to like hit his arm, make him drop his healing
Okay.
potions.
Go
You're
ahead
not
and
throwing
roll.
like a boulder, throwing like a rock, just like a rock
this
or a
is-
pebble.
This is like a pinky nail sized rock for Urag.
Are there any like pine cones around?
Yeah.
We're in a dungeon.
Any stone pine cones?
47 to hit Loot with a pebble.
Ah, son of a bitch, that hurt, big fucker.
Leave the potions.
And he kinda-
Anthor's gonna bring one of his flame balls out of his crown and wave it in front of Loot. Loot, come here.
What's that? That's shiny flame.
Yeah. You want
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Yeah. I want
Hey.
it.
Yeah, come here.
Kind of looks at the rest of the party like it's like debating if he's being deceived or not. And he says,
Tristan's gonna pull out an ever-burning
And he-
torch and just wiggle it, but like Anthar is.
"Ooh, bigger shiny! More! Give me all the shinies!" And then,
well,
and
this
he's
is
kind of like
happening.
going back and forth between Tristan and Anthar. He just can't quite decide which of the shiny flames he wants more.
Do you want the shinies?
I want all the shiny flames. Burn the shiny flames.
Okay, buddy. Well, why don't you go ahead and put the loot and the health potions down, and we can give you the shinies.
Deal. He grabs the ever burning torch out of your hand, and he drops the loot. Someone want to take down what you got?
Mhm.
What he finds?
You know it.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. You find a single platinum key with a Sihedron 7-pointed star
Well, that's gonna open up something in this place.
worth about 2,500 gold pieces.
Oh, sweet Christmas.
You find a vial of Holgil Minor, 10 of them. Vial of Holgil Lesser, 5 of them. The minor is worth about 50 gold pieces. The lesser, 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, we are definitely selling all of those. We are not responsible around Holgil.
That's right.
Holgil Moderate, 3 of them,
fuck
3
me.
vials. Worth 5,000 gold pieces each. A single vial of Holgil Greater, worth 10,000 gold pieces.
I snatched that shit.
Wait, is that greater like super fentanyl or greater like
That's-
fentanyl?
Fentanyl.
Okay.
I'm snatching that greater. That's mine.
And you find 1 vial of Holgil Major, super fentanyl, worth 20,000 gold pieces.
Oh, for fuck's
God
sake.
damn. If Raptor was still alive, he wouldn't be anymore.
Dude.
So we didn't even find healing potions.
What?
We found drugs.
I haven't
Yeah.
finished. You guys found
Oh
more.
shit.
You find this is what Loot found because you instructed him to go loot as Loot does.
Yeah.
You find 7 vials of minor or of moderate healing potions, each worth about 50 gold pieces. 6 vials of greater healing potions, worth about 400 gold pieces. 5 vials of major healing potions, each worth 5,000 gold pieces, as well as 15,000 gold pieces worth of looted gold, silver, gems, and precious stones. Altogether, loot, all of that combined, he just dropped on the floor for you to enjoy over 90,000 gold pieces of that Loot found.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Whoever's keeping track of that, Urag snags one of the major healing potions off the ground.
I think we each get one there.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
all
there's 5 of
break
them.
one of those.
5 of them, huh?
There is 5 majors,
Yep.
6 graders, and 7 moderates.
Great. I'm gonna take one of each, and I'm gonna drink a moderate and a greater, and save the major for later.
Okay.
So let's see. We're all getting that right. Where we all are taking.
Divide the health potions even. If you don't mind doing more math, Ty, just divide the health potions and tell everybody how many they would get.
You got it. So yeah, we all get one major.
Okay.
We would all get one greater, and one that would leave us with one extra. We would all get one moderate, and that would leave 2 extra.
Oh.
And as far as like party, after you take into account that, how much more party healing potions do you guys have at this point? After that's taken into account,
Hold on. One major, one moderate, and what was the last after that?
One major, one greater, and one moderate.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet. And Marshall, is there any is there any way you could tell me what was the lost, the only thing I lost track of was the cost of the whole guild minor and lesser.
The whole guild minor, you have 10 of them. Each are worth about 50 gold pieces.
50.
And the whole guild lesser, you have 5 of them. Each are worth 500 gold pieces.
Perfect. Thank you.
Altogether, Loot just dropped 90,000. So pretty significant amount of gold and goods before you. And he just wants the shiny flame. That's all he likes. He wants the ever burning torches. That's what he's going for. Man of simple needs.
Oh gosh, dang. I think my sundial says 10 minutes.
We have bullshit approximately 10 minutes.
Sure. Yeah, it's been about 10 in game.
Okay.
You'll need to follow my elven friend.
That's 56 for everyone.
You also remind Tristan once he makes it back.
Oh no, yeah, we won't.
How much was that? Sorry.
56.
56.
My elven friend, I lack 4 hit points away from being max health. Is there any way you can equip me with 4 hit points?
Could, but I'd have to kill you.
Never mind, I am satisfied as is. I've lived too many afterlives for that.
And I almost forgot. He kind of waits for you to ask. He wants to feel the port, little Loot.
Big.
I found the Firehead lady. She's in one of the prisons.
You found the what?
The Firehead lady. Kind Captain Face, the one from the army.
Anthar, do you know who he's talking about?
What? Why would you assume I know what he's talking about?
You know things, Anthar. Anytime the party direction is unclear, you seem to know where we should go.
What?
The Firehead lady, Captain What's-Her-Face.
Who?
Captain What's-Her-Face, the Firehead lady.
You didn't talk to her, did you?
I mean, she seemed kind of chained up, so no, not really.
Chained up?
Yeah.
Goblin, is being chained up something that prevents you from speaking?
I mean, she looked kind of hunched over, and I wasn't sure if she was gonna attack or not, so I just kind of skedaddled away.
Lead us this way. Lead us to her.
Yeah, I guess let's go find this lady.
We have fought a kraken, and this seems like a plot hook, so lead us to it.
Oh, I know exactly what this plot hook is, and I am not looking forward to it.
Good. Yes.
Excellent work.
Yeah, follow me. She's this way. And Luke kind of continues through the hallways, waiting for you to follow behind.
Guess we follow the goblin.
Yeah, follow the goblin.
For the first and last time.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, it's not the first time.
Actually, you're right about that.
Yeah,
Way
we
back when.
followed Loot a few times.
You know what? I'm just gonna move your guys' tokens. This is
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's getting really funky.
This would be easier if I just move you guys. Hold up.
Fuck me.
Yo, it's great that this is a big old map. It must be really difficult.
Yeah, we're lucky this isn't a big, complicated map. Otherwise, this would have been real fucking difficult.
Marshall John's token is still in there as well. Just heads up.
This ain't about him.
Oh, hey,
Finish that,
Tristan.
John.
Yes.
Would you like 56 health?
Yes, please.
All right, I grant it.
I always thought you were gonna make him. I thought you were gonna beg it. Make him beg then.
Dance for it.
I think the fact that I basically did a puppy dog face. Oh god.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. 2. Okay, so oh shit.
Yeah, she's right through there. She looked kind of beat up and scary, so I don't know if I want to go in there.
All right, Roland's
But
gonna
she
go in.
But she is tied up, so yeah.
Roland's gonna go over and just push that door open and step inside.
I'll follow Roland.
Yeah.
Greg's gonna trail at the end of the group here through the door.
Wow, Urag bringing up the rear. That's shit. Okay.
Yeah, there's something weird here. He doesn't seem like a situation I can just start smashing faces in, so I belong in the back.
Fair enough.
All right, what do we see?
Going through the room, you find a dank and damp cell. And in the corner, a chained frame. You immediately recognize it as someone that from your past.
Yeah.
I don't.
It is
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
Actually.
do.
I have never seen this face in my life.
Yeah, who is she?
Ah.
Oh shit!
Maybe my
Yeah.
memory was corrupted in hell, but I have never seen this face before.
Has Urag not?
Actually, Urag would have because she was at the siege.
I think Urag's
Yeah,
familiar.
you know who she is.
I do not remember insignificant characters.
She's not insignificant.
You-
Clearly not anymore because she's back in the plot line. Alas, my point stands.
Marshall, give him a refresher so he can stop acting like an asshole.
I will. And
Actually, Urag, roll a perception check.
Oh, yeah, boy. No, gladly. Oh, 18 on the dice? Yeah.
Dang it.
No,
Uh,
you recognize
40
this person.
Okay, 42 to recognize.
You recognize this person.
I feel like the
Nat one.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you recognize this person. You've met her.
Yes, you have. You recognize this person as Captain Catalan, the commander of the auxiliary forces of Magnamar, the very same captain that raced to aid the Sandpoint defenses, only to come to the defenses a few minutes too late.
Yes, it's coming back to me now. I recall seeing a boner in Tristan's pants last time we interacted with this one.
Tristan looks at Urag completely confused. What?
He has the foreknowledge. He has the foreknowledge of said things. Urag does.
Tristan, you cannot sneak a boner past me.
I literally have no idea who this woman is.
Tristan, the point is, she's a woman, and you get hard every time we meet a woman.
You get hard every time we go anywhere, so...
Only when there's bloodshed involved.
And when isn't there bloodshed involved in our line of work?
That's why I'm still around.
Yeah,
She seems weak and on the brink of consciousness, tortured, dehydrated, and malnourished in this cell, left to rot, nearly forgotten by the inhabitants of this fortification.
Oh man, it's a good thing we just got here in time. I mean, how ironic is that? Like, we show up on time, but she doesn't.
It's almost as if we had just come a few minutes later, everything would have been done beforehand.
Last time I checked, you don't exactly have a clean track record of saving women either.
Oh, Tristan, you've never spoke kinder words. You actually remember I'm a cave elf. That's
Wait, are you a cave elf or are you a mountain elf? I honestly can't remember at this point.
You always say mountain elf, but it's a cave elf.
There are different types of elves.
Yes.
I mean, the cave was in the mountain, but a little bit different.
I'm gonna walk over and check her vitals, see see what her pulse is. And
Roland, you leave the skin where it's at.
Don't lick
it.
It means Roland has a history of stealing skin.
Tristan's wagging an armored finger like Roland the Night.
Don't worry, she's not my type. Never been much for redheads.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna stick as Luke for a minute. Roland's missing out. Redheads are great.
Hello, party members. This is an imperative plot point. Shall we see what her deal is?
It seems that she has a weak pulse, and upon pressing your finger to her wrist to check her pulse, she stirs from her weakened state. Eyes dreary, she looks on you. Roland? Is that you?
Roland, do you know this chick?
Yes, you do.
I do. Yes, it is me. I'm just gonna look over her. I know I'm not into redheads, but still kind of fascinated with that skin. This is me.
Slightly concerning.
She then looks around the room. Tristan? Anthar?
Do I know you?
What are you doing here?
Did she say my name?
You're not in the room, are you? Are you in the room?
Oh, shit. I thought I was in the room.
Urag? You too?
The better question is...
Urag would like to do a demoralized check when she says his name. Just scream at her to try and wake her up a little bit.
This is gonna scare her to death.
Accidental scare to death.
Right.
41 to scare her into waking up.
Let's find out. She awakes with a start, eyes wide and bloodshot. Urag!
It is us. Explain yourself. Why are you chained to a wall in the Runelords cave?
Tristan's gonna walk past her and just start looking at the chains and see if he can find a way to break it and let her out.
Go ahead, sir.
It appears that there is, in fact, a lock. And it could be easily broken or picked. It seems to be unenchanted, just an ordinary lock for an ordinary prisoner.
Roland, do you want to do your thief thingy, or do you want me to hit it?
I'll take care of it. Yeah.
All right, cool.
And as I'm, let me roll first. Sorry, before I start saying anything.
So that'd be a thievery check.
You got it. That's going to be a 39.
Damn.
All right, you get the first pin. Go ahead and roll a second.
Oh gosh, that's a 38.
You get the second pin, unlocking her from the wall. She falls forward, only just catching herself before face planting onto the stone. She catches her breath and then looks up at the party.
An ordinary lock for not such an ordinary person.
I thought you all dead. How is this possible?
Allegedly.
We're really hard to kill. I don't know why you would think we're dead.
You've been gone for 2 years.
What?
She seems as confused as you are.
What? I'm sorry, what?
2 years?
You left Sandpoint and never returned.
Oh no.
We've been campaigning?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know if hell is like a different timeline compared
Oh, fuck, that's right. We
to
went to hell.
Valeria.
I didn't even think about that.
She seems even more in awe than before. I'm sorry, you say that you went to hell
Been
and
there,
are
done
now
that.
here somehow?
Okay, I'm just going. How do you know us exactly?
She is
Well-
extremely confused.
She
not
almost
the only
fought
one.
along. She almost fought alongside us once.
She did.
It's so
Tristan.
close.
I am not a man of memory, but her name at least rings a bell. We have encountered this person at some point in our past.
Yeah, she was. It was
I
very
have-
fortunate that she showed up just in time for our campaign, for our fight.
This
Sandpoint.
is literally the first time I've ever seen this woman.
I'm gonna see if Tristan's lying.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. Tristan, you don't need a.
No, not at all.
You don't even have to roll perception. He is very clearly telling genuine truths. He very clearly seems to not recognize this woman whatsoever.
Whoa. What's wrong with you, Tristan?
Were you there? Sorry, was
I don't think he was
Oh, I
there.
know.
Anthar was there?
I-
Austin was not, right?
You
Wait.
Yes. Okay, so
What?
you told me about this, yeah. I know.
Little
what's
bit-
going on here.
little bit of recap, just to the players and audience. When you guys crossed over the River Styx, the ferryman demanded a price, not only for your crossing, but that of Lute and of Thornton. Tristan offered 2 memories
Yo,
as
what?
as a currency for the passage of your followers, and the 2 memories the ferrymen took were the last two people Tristan felt an attraction towards.
Oh, and it wasn't
I
me.
knew I was right.
Dang.
Dude, you were in a soul gem. Urag has no fucking clue. Lucy knew.
No, she was Urag's time.
No, but like Urag has no clue that Tristan gave up his memories.
Yeah.
So Anthar's no. Urag doesn't know. Anthar knows. Roland knows.
John would know.
John knows.
Lute knows.
Tristan not. Lute knows.
Yeah.
Thornton would know. If he were alive.
Rip.
Tristan, it's a good thing you're so horny and attracted to so many people. Otherwise, you may have forgotten your one true love, Liliana. Alas, that did not happen. Your horniness has saved you this day, friend.
Yeah.
Tristan's looking at
that's
Urag. Oh, fuck. He froze.
No. Urag
He
froze.
froze in the middle of making a point.
Urag, you froze. Okay.
That was not in character. This is that weird soul I was talking about earlier that doesn't feel like me but seems to control me.
Anyway, or any path.
Where have the elf and the skin man gone?
By and large, what is going? What do you mean we've been gone for 2 years? We've been gone for maybe a month at most.
So it feels as though you've been traveling from the time that you left Sandpoint to now about a month to month and a half or so, roughly.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware of the
Yeah.
time. I don't understand. You've been gone for 2 seasons, 2 years, and after you left. Things went downhill after you left.
What happened?
I pleaded with the Magnamarian Council to send aid to you and your newly formed regimen, but I was ignored.
Yeah, we didn't get any support, so, don't feel too bad.
It was only after your departure and further raids on surrounding villages that Karzog, this tyrant of the East, sent a force to attack Sandpoint once more.
Oh, shit. It's almost like, that big golden armored fuck should have listened to me. Break the army down into corps, I said. You'll be more mobile and be able to respond to things faster, I said. To have, like, cavalry will do you better than a flanking force of armor, but no. Nobody wants to listen to Tristan.
You got that right, Tristan.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Urag.
Well, that ended up being the death of Commander Oterkund.
Oh, he's dead?
Seeing a greater force descend upon Sandpoint, he led the Magnamarian army to face it. It was a great battle. Devastating on both sides.
Did he win?
It was a slaughter for both.
Yeah.
The commander killed, I captured, and dragged back here, tortured for years for the secrets of Magnamar. This Karzog, his stray dog, an apprentice of sorts, as a way of twisting one's mind against its own will. He stole some secrets.
Oh.
And I fear to imagine the reckoning that Magnamar will have in the near future.
Hang tight for a second. I'm going to look to the others and be all like, well, if we've been gone for 2 years, like this woman's been saying, I'm willing to bet the army's dispersed then. We're probably going to need to get back to civilization as quickly as possible. And find out just what is going on.
There is no back, Tristan. There is only forward from here.
I have gathered some intelligence from my residence here.
Okay.
The bitch of greed, as I call her. She calls
Oh,
herself
you met
a
her too.
champion. I did. This Viorian is a gloating cunt.
Yeah, we know.
Wow. I would call her not suit for the title of champion as she ran away. But wow, you must have had a whole different experience with her to be using vernacular as such.
Urag, I don't even think you fought her.
The champion of greed in the
Yeah, you fought her.
I fought her. Urag didn't fight her.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. She was the one that enjoyed the torture. But she did reveal some of Karzag's secrets.
Oh.
It is my understanding that he is nearing his full power.
Oh, shit.
And once regained to his former strength, he will open a portal to the past, bring forth the Thessalonian army before it was devastated by the Earthfall cataclysm, and with it rain down upon the cities and towns of Arisia, ushering it into a new age of, as he would put it, glory. As anyone else, darkness.
Yeah, may I have a moment here? And I'd pull Tristan for a sidebar. Tristan, remember when you said you'd like to come to hell with me?
Yeah.
Well, this sounds like hell, but here. Maybe we just let this all happen and then we just go kill shit everywhere forever.
So you want to stay on this plane of existence?
All I'm saying is it doesn't sound that bad if Karzog takes over. Sounds like a lot of shit to kill.
No, just give me a second. Let me see if I got this all straight. So you want to stay on this plane of existence until we eventually...
Oh no, I will be going back to hell, but it would be lovely to return from hell to a living hell in this plane. That'd be great.
Yeah, like we would stay here until we inevitably get killed. Oh, fucking hated it again. So we're going to stay here.
I did that thing where I black out.
Yeah, so we do that thing where we inevitably get killed here, because that's basically what's going to happen if Karzog has his way. We are eventually going to fight these things until we fucking die. And then when we go to hell, because make no mistake, I'm pretty sure every single one of us is going to hell, except maybe Anthar. He's gonna be reincarnated into a plant or whatever elves do.
Those are druids.
Yep, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, hippie, we got you.
No, you're confusing it with
Hug the
druids.
trees. I love nature.
Go back to your mountain, Anthar. I'm having a sidebar. All right,
So
Tristan. All I'm saying is if we don't stop Karzog, but we can just like leave and kill shit and then fight Karzog later, that's not too bad. That's all. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program.
Look, we're going to kill things anyway, and like if that's a win-win-win situation for you, then great. But like, I don't want to mess around with small fries. Let's go land the big fish. Are you going to be satisfied beating up tiny things when you could fight something that's massive and have another necklace? I'm going to point at the head, except bigger.
Unfortunately, I learned about the value of long-term outcome as opposed to short-term benefit while I was in hell. Not speaking right now, it's I learned about investments, Tristan. Investments! Don't kill the big thing now so that I may have thousands of small things to kill in the future. It's painful. Stop me. Don't let me do this.
We're going to kill the big thing now so you can kill the small things later.
I'm sorry for sidebarring so long and derailing the conversation. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, anyway, what random woman, what whoever the hell you are. What?
Thank the gods that you weren't killed. Now we can finally ensure Verisia's survival.
Cool.
If we kill Runelord Karzak before he regains his full power, there may be just the slimmest chance at freedom and justice for the Verisian people.
Huh. Sounds like the odds of Anthar getting laid. I'll take him.
Give me a blades, and I will help you with this quest as best I can. And she tries to stand, but her legs kind of give out underneath her. She crumbles down to one knee, weakened by her trials and tribulations.
As I pick her up, I heal her for 52.
Yeah, honey, I don't think you could pick up a sword right now. No offense.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how powerful do you feel?
Give me a blade and you'll find out.
That's not an answer.
Tristan's gonna clap and be like, "Loot!"
I got the blades! And he runs in with a shiny new sword for her. I got the blades, guys. I got the blades.
Thank you, Loot.
Oh, that looks better than yours, Tristan. A little bit more shinier. Wouldn't you say, Luke?
I kick Anthar in the nuts.
Really shiny. It's got a silver pommel. Super shiny.
Hey, Loot. Did you see that I just kicked Anthar in the nuts?
Wait, what?
Did you just see me kick Anthar in the nuts?
Oh yeah, neither did I. Oh, good joke.
Kick you in the nuts, too.
You can try. Woo! And then he runs away. He does that like he does that Naruto run with the hands.
Tristan just kind of subtly grabs some hempen rope and just starts kind of going like this, like he's gonna lasso Luke. But then thinks better of it and goes, later.
As much as I'd love to crush that goblin's skull between my fingers, there is a soft spot in my heart where he lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what is her deal?
So we gave her a sword, and Anthar did some magic shit to heal her, and we're basically going to go take the fight to Karzak.
So she is our new Thornton.
I guess. If you knew Thornton, he's dead now.
Thornton?
Yeah.
Thornton slain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was. He was slain. You are correct.
She seems saddened by the news. Almost
I mean, he
as
went
though...
out like an absolute champion.
That is good to hear.
I mean, at least that's what they tell me. I was kind of unconscious.
I've never seen such modesty from Tristan.
Catalan.
Party very long.
Do you know of any other prisoners here?
I'm afraid not. I have spent the last several years in this godforsaken room.
Maybe they kept you alive because of the HBIC.
I believe they kept me alive because they thought I had more secrets that I could disclose.
Oh. Okay.
To make their invasion of Magdamar easier on them.
So what is Magdamar's situation? Are we talking like on a scale of the Shire is burning to the Battle of the Pelennor Fields? How dire is the situation here?
As I said, in the second battle for Sandpoints,
Oh,
the host of the Magdamarine army was decimated. The commander slain. And while we slayed many giants in the defense of Sandpoints, unfortunately, there's little to repel a further invasion on Magdamar's walls. Our only saving grace is the knowledge that Karzog, too, suffered a great depletion of his forces. But if what this bitch of greed tells me to be true, Karzog will have a host of tens of thousands at his beck and call as soon as he regains his own strength. Magdamar could never face such a force.
Captain, I have a slight side question to ask you. Did our townhouse in Sandpoint survive? This is imperative because I left something of great importance there, and I must retrieve it before I return to hell. So is our townhouse still around?
is Sandpoint still around?
We thankfully had enough of a warning this time to deploy the Magdamarine army in the defense. And so Sandpoint remains, for the most part, intact. A few buildings here and there broken and destroyed, but altogether still holding fast.
I think
Battle
that's-
itself taking place in the fields outside the city.
I put that down as a probably fine.
Probably fine.
Probably fine.
Once we stop the end of the world, I will return to Sandpoint to recover what I left.
Can I recall knowledge as to what he left in the townhouse?
That's fine. Ureg, do you want to message me what that is? Because I don't remember
Yeah.
what you left.
Yeah, no, I just made this up, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
why you don't.
Because I can guess who the he is.
They're raptors' eggs.
Oh my god, it's like puppet history where another raptor is incubating.
Yep.
Tristan,
Marshall knows now.
okay. Tristan, actually, go ahead and what did I say? Perception? Not perception.
You didn't say anything. It
Oh,
could
did I
be
not?
perception. It could be anything.
Roll a. Ugh. What would that be?
Occultism? Maybe?
Not really.
To recall something?
Probably just perception, right?
Yeah,
Perception
go
or-
ahead and roll perception,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say perception or will to like recall. I don't know.
Yeah, let's say perception.
All right.
It's got to be a pretty damn high DC for him to notice that this
Also-
thing has been missing since then.
Has it been noticeably missing? I haven't noticed.
Noticeably, no, it has not been noticeably missing.
Okay, I'm
Well-
gonna notify that as a modifier. So that's good to know, because I didn't even remember this thing. Okay, we're good. What'd you get, Tristan?
Well, I rolled a 19, plus 26, so that's 45, I think.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
45?
Marshall, if he makes
No.
DC on that, if he makes DC, DM him the answer.
I might as well just roll a recall knowledge too.
Yeah.
Go ahead and recall knowledge. Go ahead and roll a perception check for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 49.
Wow.
Man, this is what happens when people are level 19. Okay. I'm
We're
gonna
level 19s?
or
I thought we were
level
18s.
17s. Level
Yeah,
17s.
no, he said level 19. You heard it. Everyone heard
Yeah,
it.
Level up
19.
again. Level
Level
up. Mid-session level up. Let's go.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Okay, I just DM'd you the
Yeah.
Oh,
what it is.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, if they're both, they both got it. And,
They
and-
did.
And,
They did both
and
get it.
Roland's not here. Yeah.
Roland
it's
is also
Taco
not here,
Cat's-
so he can fuck off.
Yeah.
Taco Cat's
Also
dead
John.
rabbit that he loved to pet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tristan's going to guess that that's what he's talking about, and out of respect for both Urag and Taco Cat, will just be kind of glance at Urag, but not really show any emotion, but just internally be like, "Aw, you do care. And if you care about Taco Cat, that means you cared about the rest of us."
no, he just forgot to make his bed. That's all.
I didn't say that out loud, Anthor. Fuck you.
Oh, wait, did I tell you I can read minds?
Shut the fuck up. I know you
I'm
care
just
too.
no, I'm playing.
Tristan, don't ever look at me like that again.
Okay.
With that straight face of yours that expresses no emotion. Don't ever do that again.
Tristan's like, that's my default face, right?
Yes, what I'm saying is don't look at me.
I thought Tristan's gonna.
Welcome back, Roland. That was the longest shit I've ever seen anyone take. You've been in the corner for ages. So much has happened. Welcome back.
Oh, it was quite quite an endeavor.
Oh, and it appears the elf has gone to relieve your post.
Oh lordy. So
Tristan-
why don't you know what? I'll tell you what. Why don't we take a quick break because I'm losing players.
Oh no,
like-
he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
the elf
good.
is back. It was a quick piss. You just had to rock a piss.
All right. Let's get whoever this chick is up and running, and let's get the hell out of here. Lou, did you? Oh,
Yeah, what you got?
Huh?
What you want?
Oh, did you loot everything in this place? Are we good to go?
Oh yeah, I got all the goodies. I got all
Right.
the shinies.
Good job. Tristan's gonna lean over and give him a little fist of bump.
Yeah. Well-bah.
Good boy.
So, where to now? Are we back to Magnamar? Are we off to find Karzog's lair here? Where's our
Well-
next
Well,
destination?
the question is Karzog even in his lair anymore, or is he on the move?
Well, we should probably check the rest of the layer to determine that before we walk. What is it? 20 fucking days back to Magnamar, and then walk 20 fucking days back here when we realize everything's okay.
I mean, you can walk. I'll fly.
Tristan, I will rip the wings from your back.
I'll just manifest them again. It'll hurt like a motherfucker, but I'll just manifest them again.
I refuse to walk more than necessary. Walking is for peasants.
You're right.
This is when Captain Catalan speaks up. It is my understanding by the torments of the bitch of greed
Mhm.
that Runelord Karzog is nearby in how to put this? a state of isolation. Not in this plane, nor in another plane, but somewhere in between. Somewhere he was able to harbor himself from the decimation of the earthfall and await for a time to rise again. As far as an actual gateway or method to access him, I am uncertain. But it does seem that he is near in a platorial sense.
Ureg curls over fetal position and grabs his face. One cannot exist between planes because one must always exist on some form of plane. Therefore, any space between planes is yet another plane. The world is infinite.
To grab Urag and slap him across the face, and in infernal shout, "Get a hold of yourself, man!"
Oh, Tristan, I'm sorry. Hell really did a number on me.
I'm still speaking infernal as I say, "I know. We're gonna fix it, buddy. I promise."
I have no idea what you're saying, but I trust you.
Sorry. I'm sorry, what?
I do not recall him being so philosophical in our last encounter.
I wasn't. I used to be pure.
Every time Urag
Pure of
starts to
intention.
spiral, Tristan just gives him another slap.
Tristan, one out of place slap and I will murder you. However, for the time being, I appreciate it.
I got your back, buddy.
So Karzog is neither. Well, he's not here, but he is wherever. What would you recommend we do to begin finding him? Otherwise, it's just but a fool's errand.
Well, at the very least, we're going to need to get back to the surface, and I'm going to need to make sure that my horse is still alive, because I love that horse more than I love any of you.
I'm afraid of 2 years of well.
Let me
As
let me
Wish
go.
all you
Horses-
want.
Let
Wish
me
all you
fucking-
want, Tristan. But
The
There
skinman
is
has
no
a
hope.
point.
Listen,
Horses require food in a time span of less than 2 years, Tristan.
Listen, I will face the reality that Longshanks is probably fucking dead and in the desert right now, and we're gonna pop up there, and there's just gonna be bones of my beloved warhorse.
oh, it's the least of our problems.
As you
I love that.
contemplate the next step that you should take, you recall several doorways yet undiscovered and unexplored.
Loot! I thought we told you to go and explore everywhere.
I was only gonna check out the places that you guys already looked for the loot. I ain't gonna die. I got kids to feed.
Tristan, the goblin is following orders. I told him to follow behind us and clear every room that we have already cleared.
Yep,
You
that was a test.
Goblin, put it here. And Ureg does another fist bump to the goblin.
Loot is more than enthusiastic to engage in another fist bump. Woohoo!
Loot,
Big man.
they attacked Sandpoint. The kids are probably dead.
Wait, really?
No!
Tristan,
Damn,
No.
that was
sometimes
something.
it is important to lie to our soldiers. Do you understand that?
He
This is one of those times.
he seems genuinely distraught at the thought. It just never occurred to him. And now he's really concerned.
He's like looking at the torches, having an existential crisis.
Yes.
What is a hot shiny? Is it my loved ones that are dead?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Catlin, did they attack Thistletop?
To my knowledge, their target was Sandpoint, not Thistletop.
Loot, your kids are probably fine.
I'm sure they're fine, young goblin. I'm
Oh, he's
sure
not
they...
going. Tristan's gonna snatch the shiny and bonk Loot in my head with it.
Ow! That hurt!
Tristan, just
Stab out of
drop
it.
Just drop it. Drop the subject.
Stab out of it. We're gonna go. You're gonna go get with your harem again. You're gonna pump out more kids because you still haven't named one after me, and you named one after my horse before you named one after me, and I'm still upset about that.
Oh, then give it time.
I will give it time. It's the only reason you're still alive right now after such a grievous insult. Anyway, we're gonna go. Yeah, it's the only. Don't worry about that. Anyway, we're gonna go. You're gonna take the shiny. We're gonna go shove the shiny up Karzog's ass. We're gonna kill him. You're gonna take the shiny back, and then you're gonna go. And you're gonna go do King of the Goblin shit. You understand me?
Roll diplomacy for that, because he's a little distraught. He thought that his entire clan might be dead.
Did we make him like just a big fuck off chief, or did we make him King of the Goblins?
So right now he is high chief of the Thistletop Goblins, which has now consolidated all of the goblin clans in and around Sandpoint. So he is high chief of the Sandpoint Goblins.
Right. Boys, put a pin in this epilogue. If we're still alive, we're gonna make him King of the Goblins. Like,
well, if they even still think he's alive, if it's been 2 years since
I mean, if
gone.
you think he's coming, like if he comes back, he's gonna be like Goblin Jesus. Like, do you know how dope coming back from like certain death is? 40, by the way.
All right.
Although, do his people even think that he's alive? If everyone thought we were dead.
I mean, it's entirely possible that they thought that he was died, but you know, yeah.
So, and he's kind of trying to hold back a couple of tears. So you think my clan's fine? My kids, my wives?
I think
They're all okay?
fine. I think they're fine, Lou. If they were focusing on Sandpoint, Thistletop probably made out just fine. Plus, you remember how damnably complicated it is to get to where any of you guys stay in that fucking cave?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you really think that Karzog is funneling his forces down there to fucking mess with your clan when there's a big fuck off army of shiny banner waving twats to just massacre in a field? No offense. I say to Captain Catalan.
None taken.
Yeah. As a shiny plate mail twat myself. No offense.
That's a good point. I guess my clan is fine,
Well,
but I want to keep it that way. So let's
think about
fuck
it
this
this way.
guy's up. Let's
Small
fuck this
one.
guy up. Let's do it.
Goblin lad, do you seek to rule more?
I will rule all the Thistletops, all the Goblin Holds.
That you will, my friend. We will guide you to your proper title as King of the Goblins, so long as when we encounter Karzog, you do exactly as I say. Do you understand that, Luke?
What does that mean? What do you gotta do? What I gotta do?
I will tell you when the time nears, for I must consult with my party members before I make such an incredibly important decision. But I'm going to intimidate you now. I intimidate him into submission with a 48.
Yeah, there's no fucking way he resists that.
Holy fuck, you're intimidating.
Yes, and this intimidation will lead you to be king of the goblin tribe so long as you follow my every order. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Great.
With
Turn
that
to
level
Tristan.
with that level
Tristan.
of intimidate.
I have a loose plan in mind, but I'd like to consult before we get to this event with everybody. I think we can use the goblin effectively in this fight.
Right. Luke, go hang out with it's Catalan, right?
She still seems puzzled at your
Confusion.
confusion. Yes, Captain Catalan, if you don't mind.
Right. Go hang out with the captain. We need to have a discussion really quick.
Very well. And Catalan goes off with Chief Loot. And they go
I mean, we didn't
do whatever.
didn't have to do this right now, Tristan, but if we're doing it right now. All right, guys, we have the goblin in our back pocket. We can use him however we want for the war. He knows that whatever he does will lead him to great victory, even if it gets him killed. So let's consider all options here.
Remember
My
that
proposal, real quick, just because I had the idea, I'm going to go first. I think Karzog's going to be big, right? He's going to be at least at least big, right?
Right.
I think if the goblin crawls up his leg and shimmies his way into Karzog's butthole, through the anus, into the rectum, and then plays with all of his shiny, fiery objects, that will give us an advantage in the battle.
Not a bad idea.
Have you ever
Sounds like a
eaten
fantastic
food that
voyage
was
to
too
me.
spicy? Have you ever eaten food with too much cumin on it? Too much red pepper, perhaps? That is what the effect will be on Karzog if we put the goblin in his butthole.
Let me get this straight here, Urag. Are you trying to Richard Gere this situation?
I do not understand that reference, but if I did, probably yes.
And doesn't Luke, kind of know a bunch of goblins that could maybe aid in our defense?
I was thinking about this. Remember that one goblin we had for like a day who knew how to make bombs and shit?
No. Who?
Were you around at that point?
I totally was. I told you I only remember significant characters.
Tristan fiddles around in his bag of holding and pulls out Muckduck's shrunken
Oh my
head.
god, you still have him
Oh,
liquefied?
have the head.
I still have the bag of Muckduck.
Oh lord. One and done,
That
knocked
face seems vaguely familiar. However, I cannot recall any significance of this character.
It's hard to tell, it's all deteriorated and stuff.
liquefied at this point.
I mean, Anthar, we could call the goblins, but that would mean a lot of time of us sitting on our thumbs and bullshitting while we wait, unless you have a magic portal.
Wait a minute.
I mean, doesn't it take like 26 days to travel there? I mean,
Well, hold
surely
on.
like a bird.
No.
If only we knew someone with a pet bird.
No, I mean, sure there's like birds in this, thing.
Anthar, I do not know which mountain you grew upon. However, I do not know of birds who live in evil castles.
Sure, yeah. I mean, this place is like the only place around. So, I mean, how else are they getting their messages out?
Not a bad, fair point.
Anthar, I leave that to you then, because I do not feel confident in convincing a bird of my bidding.
I mean, no. Ureg, they're like trained. They do this for their whole life.
So they understand the common language then.
No, I mean, no. You just attach a little parchment paper on their, leg, and then you tell them to go, and they fly.
There you go.
Is that how it works?
I am good at telling people to go. I will control the bird. Yes.
Yes, you will yell as loud as you can in the direction you want them to go. And I promise
I like
you,
this
it
plan.
will go that way.
Alas, Anthar.
Only to never
Even if a
return
bird-
to the spot.
Even if a bird can make the travel in half the time of the foot, it will still require the full time of the foot afterward for the goblins to arrive. This is approximately a 36-day adventure.
Sounds good.
All right, boys, set up camp. We're bunkering down right here in this torture room for 36 days.
No, let's go check out those. Let's go check out those unexplored regions that Loot wasn't able to get a hold of and see what's in them, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do for camp.
Yes, let's.
All right.
Tristan, I appreciate when you move the campaign forward after I stall it out. Thank you. It's like the slap you did earlier, but metaphorical.
Someone has to step up with new leadership position every once in a while.
I think with that, we'll
Leadership
take
is a tricky subject.
a quick break and be back in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Yeah. right, and we are back. All right, you managed to make it through the already explored chambers of the Pinnacle of Avernus. And now, before you, is a gold and silver door, encrusted with gems of rubies and sapphire. A great door towering over 40 feet in height and a width of over 30 feet. This door, like some of the other doors have already explored, is not made for mortal men and children, but for giant kin.
You know, this door is probably worth a lot of money. Urag,
Tristan, we
Break
have
the
more
shit
money
out of
than
it.
we can ever spend.
Urag, break the shit out of it. Fuck this
Tristan,
door.
are you attempting to overthrow the Rune Lord of Greed so that you may become the new Rune Lord of Greed? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. We have enough money.
No, I'm telling you to break his fucking door. Because fuck this guy.
Wait,
Oh, gladly. I told you I learned about capitalism in hell, right? Ah, Urag breaks door.
All right, roll a athletics check.
Do it.
Nat 1, baby.
Oh,
1.
All right. You rear up, ready to kick down this door. And the moment that you raise one leg to lay it down on the door, your other leg slips underneath you and you fall on your ass, taking
Oh,
2 points of damage,
alright.
but significantly more to your pride.
It hurts my pride so much knowing I just attained maximum hit points and now I'm down 2.
Tristan's shaking his head like, I gave you the opportunity to smash him shit, which is literally the only reason we keep you around. And you failed.
Whoa, chill. Whoa.
I didn't say
Tristan,
it.
Tristan, you say one more, you think one more thought like that, and I will show you the strength I have while I bash in your skull. Don't you ever talk about this again. And I point to Tristan, and then Anthar, and then Roland, and then John, and then fucking Jack, if he's still here, Jack, and Lou, and the lady, so that everyone knows to never speak of this event again.
Who the fuck is Jack?
Remember that guy with the football?
It's from the
Oh,
future.
right.
Oh my god. He's been out for so long.
You know, he
Yeah.
ran into that church, and I think he went back to wherever he was from.
Sure. Tristan,
He paid his debt in sin and went back to the church and was like, all right, back to earth.
Tristan
so.
kind of taps his fingers together to avoid the fact that he absolutely slit Jack's throat in his sleep and buried the body in the woods.
Never seen persistent pride damage before. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
You
is
will
that?
learn all about it in hell, Anthar.
Where's-
I'll see you there.
What is that? 1d6 persistent pride damage?
Yeah, sure, why not?
are there keyholes in this door?
Oh yeah, good question.
There are keyholes in this
Ah.
door.
Whoa! Wouldn't you know it? We picked up a key earlier. Maybe we should see if it
We picked
fits.
up 2 keys, didn't we?
We have
Oh,
a total
yeah.
of 3
Just-
platinum keys,
Oh.
It should just
according
be
to our
one.
inventory.
It should just be one platinum key.
Oh, okay. It's just the
We'll
one.
sell the other 2.
Dude, we'll sell them all once we're done.
True.
picked-
True.
Correction.
the
It
one
should,
that
it should be
fits.
one platinum key with a Sihedron rune on it.
That's the one.
The other 2 open up doors you guys have already explored.
Okay.
Perfect. Good for smelting for later.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I mean, they're still worth 2,500 gold pieces a pop. So
Oh, we'll be selling those later anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
just in like
So who wants
solid
to unlock the
platinum.
door? Anthar, you thought of it. You want to unlock it?
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Sure.
you
I
go.
grab the one platinum key we own and I put it into the keyhole.
It seems that the platinum key does not fit. The platinum key that you have in hand is much larger than the one that fits the keyhole.
I put the key away.
And Roland cracks his knuckles, cracks his neck, and gets his lock-picking materials out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a rogue.
When the barbarian doesn't work and the key doesn't work, use the rogue to open the door.
All right, roll thievery.
Let's hope this works. Watch as I fail. It's like, yo, no, you actually can never get past this door. This door was never meant to go anywhere.
It's a dead end all along.
It was just a false
Come on
door
down to fake doors. We got all sorts of fake doors. You tired of real doors clogging up your creepy endgame dungeon? We got fake doors right here. Look at this one. Doesn't move.
Honestly,
and
that sounds like something I would put in. That sounds like me.
Fucking gnome pops out of the wall. It's all an advertisement.
This is Marshall's actual plan. We all died and we're already in hell.
Yeah.
It's all a dream.
Oh, we went back to, we never left hell in the first place. We've been here the whole time.
We never left.
No.
We're still in the Shonies.
46, by the way, on
46.
on thievery.
You successfully find the first pick and unlock it. You feel like there's one more lever ready to be picked.
Can I aid him? I'm gonna aid you.
Yeah, you can add circumstance bonus to it.
Can I try to
+2.
intimidate Roland into doing good, thus helping him?
I don't think that's how it works.
No, I'm trying to render aid here. I'm trying to give him a +2. I'm rendering aid in my own unique way.
I think it caps at +2.
It goes at caps at 4.
Is it
Hell
4?
yeah, it does.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and intimidate. I guess against Roland's
30.
will.
38.
Roland roll a will save, I guess.
You got it. I'm gonna keep. I've already rolled the dice, by the way. So I already know what our roll is, but
is it enough though?
My will save is 38.
Versus Rag, what was yours?
Actually, now I'm realizing. I think it was it 38? So is it 38 v 38?
Was it 38 v 38? So it goes towards the attacker, which is Urag, which means you get a +2.
Yes.
Yes. You're intimidated.
Do what I could not, Skin Man.
You're intimidated into a +2 plus Anthar's +2, which gives you a +4 as a modifier. So what you got?
Which is phenomenal. I nearly rolled a nat 20 on this one, so the +4 is even better. 32, 41, 51.
Yeah.
And as I find the last spot, I say, I appreciate the thought there, Urag. Just glad I can't wear your skin.
Oh, wow.
All right, you get the final latch of the lock and open the door. Before you is a chamber with a curved nature that leaves you with an unsettled upon further inspection. You can see a number of enormous rooms, just large enough to grant for a giant to stand in. And I'm realizing, Urag, there we go.
Yeah, I just
Urag got all.
the way out.
There,
All the way
Urag
out.
is back.
That's a new one.
You open up the door to find a curved chamber, almost unsettling in its design. And looking beyond the immediate, you see smaller chambers within. Enough, only just enough, for a giant to stand in. It seems almost as though it were a sleeping chamber of sorts.
Well, I'm gonna put on my cloak of elven kind.
You now hear. Okay,
okay.
go. Okay, so you put on the cloak of elven kind. Anyone else want to take a quick action?
I guess I will also activate my Cloak of Elvenkind.
Take out my bow for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
drawing
is
weapons,
Anthar-
good.
Yeah,
Good things to do.
draw my weapon as well.
You get one action
Does
before I
Anthar-
describe what's happening.
Okay,
Does
fuck the
Anthar
cloak.
also have a Cloak of Elvenkind? Is
Yeah,
he
fuck
also
the Cloak
invisible?
of Elven. Fuck the Cloak of Elvenkind then. Sword out.
I don't recall who has Cloak of Elvenkind. I think
Anthar does, I do,
Urag.
and so does
Ureg, do you have one?
No, absolutely not.
I
I love
think
the
so.
idea of
Didn't seem
Urag
like your
being the
thing.
only visible person walking into this room. It
Dude,
made him hard. It made him hard.
He
Urag
loves it.
draws his axe. That's my one action.
Okay.
yeah, I'm not going invisible either. I'm just gonna draw my sword.
I'm gonna stay invisible.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Lines up.
You hear at least two voices from this chamber, one of which seems almost familiar, similar to some of the other giants that you have already encountered, the cloud giants in particular. Did you hear something? Something at the door. And then from the other end of the chamber, you can hear a deep, rattling voice usher out orders. Whatever it is, kill them. And everyone roll initiative.
Battle cry,
Okay.
battle cry, battle cry.
Battle cry, battle cry, battle cry.
Bro. Okay, Marshall, I know initiative is supposed to go first. However, I just rolled a nat 20, and I'd really love to use that for my battle cry instead.
Mm.
Isn't your battle cry should
I mean,
actually take over your initiative?
yeah, your battle cry goes before your initiative.
No, it just like
Well,
replaces it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it?
oh.
If you're gonna battle cry, it's your you roll that as your initiative because that's your first thing that you do. You should read the feat. Read the feat a little bit.
When the
Yeah,
fucking-
no, I thought it just happens
Yeah.
during initiative is what it specifies.
Yeah, I thought that we had to do that first.
But that it is just a demoralized check.
Shit, Cinco.
I want to take your side so
So-
bad right now.
That's how it works.
So the way that I read this, when you roll initiative, you can yell a mighty battle cry to demoralize an observed foe as a free action. Your mighty legendary.
So it's doing it as a free action.
Yeah. That's at least how I understood it.
I
If you're-
wish, dude. I fucking wish. I looked a lot
okay.
of Zureg. I looked a lot of Zureg. I could not find a way
Reaction, though.
to use intimidation as the initiative roll. Because you can use stealth. Like Roland could use stealth for his initiative roll right now, since he's being sneaky. I think.
Sneak.
It's a sneaky snake.
Usually sneak.
DM discretion, of course.
Usually sneak is kind of functions as a DC against the perception of enemy creatures. So they would have to roll a initiative for the initiative roll. But that being said, if their perception sucks, then they wouldn't be able to perceive Roland's movements. That makes sense. So if they roll crap perception, and Roland rolls really good sneak, then they'd have higher difficulty of seeing what Roland's doing, or they might not see him at all.
Don't worry, they won't see anything.
And Roland's pretty high in sneak, so it's pretty good odds.
Anyway, if that's your battle cry, Cinco.
So yeah, go ahead and let me just double check this. Demoralize observed foes. So it does apply to observed foes because I'm reading this right now.
Oh, come on, initiative.
Come
Like we
on.
would start combat as
Come
we kick the
on.
door open, right?
Yeah.
I'll let
Come
you
on.
target your demoralization against the closest target, because that it seems like a
That is who I would
fair.
target anyway.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So give me let's start with your demoralization rolls.
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
Nat 20 plus 30 for Fiddy.
Damn.
That'll
And
definitely
then-
do it. That's a crit.
And then my initiative
You're
is in that one.
frightened.
Well, I rolled a
Perfectly balanced as all
all
things should be.
Well, I rolled a 15 with a 26 to my
15,
perception for a 41.
41. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to roll for their will save this time. I didn't even bother last time because nat 20s.
Yeah.
41, you said?
41, faux one.
Oh, so sorry for you.
Oh. Okay.
Although they are frightened too because Urag has got a crit on it, so they're gonna take a -2 on all checks and DCs, regardless.
Well, I also rolled a 19 on my initiative, so there's that. Plus
Pretty good.
my, yeah,
Okay.
that's a 19 plus, so that's a 45 in total.
45. All right, Anthar, what'd you get on initiative?
36.
36. Roland.
33.
33. There's no Kraken. Urag, what do you have?
Nat 1 for a total of 25.
25.
Oh, I
Okay.
love going last. Ooh-wee.
And let's see how these guys do.
Are we even in the room with them, or?
You are in the room. You hear them, and they and it's kind of what initiated the combat.
Mhm.
You just don't see them. You hear them, you just don't see them. And
Oh, piss and vinegar. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good.
no, it's not.
It's not. Damn it.
Ah, damn it. All right.
It's not at all.
Right. Goblin Son, Full Metal Babe, you stay out of this one.
You got it, Captain. I ain't getting anywhere near that fucker.
Good man.
I value life too much.
Huh?
I value my life too much. Be that stupid.
Fair enough.
What's with the hesitation?
Fair enough.
Ah,
I mean, last time I came in there to save your ass, but okay.
how many times I've saved your ass? I lost track.
Twice.
And the rest of the party's ass. Just saying. All right. That means we're going to go ahead and get started
Oh my. Oh dear.
with the Rune Giants.
Hell yeah.
Go. Well, at least we're gonna find out whatever the fuck this thing is.
And he is going to actually delay his turn,
Oh my.
which means the Clad Giant gets their turn first. So they are going to go ahead and move, and they can go right here. Oh. And yeah, so she's gonna go right here. And she is going to, with kind of within her palms, manifest a cloud of silver and gray and force it against Urag. Urag, what is your AC?
38.
In your current state, yes?
Yeah.
Because you're
Gotcha.
not big.
38. All right, that is a unsuccessful attack, so she is going to attempt a second attack. And no, I lied. She only has one action remaining.
Oh.
She only gets the one action. That's
Silly
Man.
cloud giant.
She came for the barbarian, and she missed, and now she's going to die. Uh-oh.
That is not the only thing that will be coming for the barbarian this combat, Tristan. For I will be coming for myself, the barbarian. I mean in the manner of showing up to perform my implied duties. Any more you thought is sick and twisted.
all right. And the other cloud giant, you can hear almost as if a blowing had occurred, a storm beginning to emerge.
Okay, that was the different blow. That's a different blowing than what I was thinking.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm sorry I put it there with my ill-mannered comment.
Tristan, your move.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that I can see the cloud giant now?
That depends if you have line of sight, and it looks like you do.
Oh, dope. I'm going to spend an action. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to fucking fly. I'm just gonna yeet myself at her. I'm gonna do a Tristan special and just fly, and because I have a bullshit feat, I'm going to attack while I'm in the air. Yeehaw, motherfuckers!
Okay.
So Tristan pretty much just yeets himself over Urag and I'm assuming he's either screaming or just stone-faced determination, just about to fucking hack into this woman's face.
All right, roll attack.
All right, let's hit this shit. Oh my. Okay. Let's hope that my chunky sword bonus negates that 9 I just rolled.
Yeesh.
Ugh.
We'll see.
Disgusting. You're not starting off with a bang. Oh, but I have a 32, so that's 41 to attack.
Ooh, that will hit and is a crit.
Oh,
Nice.
dope.
So the creature before you, the one that Tristan is laying waste to with his sword, is that of a cloud giant, a creature of elemental power, one that reigns over the stone giants and any lesser giants beneath it, preferring a more elemental field in the skies and clouds. And if you look at the share screen, you'll see what she looks like.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan, what's the damage on that?
Sorry, I got distracted because my phone, I was punching things in with my phone, and then a cute girl liked one of my photos on Instagram.
It happens.
I know. I know. I should.
Heated battle.
Yeah. No, I'm just praying. And the sad thing is, she actually knows about this, so I'm praying to God she doesn't actually watch this and figure out that false reviews. Okay. Plus 12. She takes 70 points of damage.
Ooh. With that 70 points of damage, she seems pretty hurt, but not within mortal danger.
So I threw myself at her and I attacked midair. Do I need to roll to like stay on her face, to like grab her and stay on her face and keep laying the smackdown, or is it easy to assume that I have like grabbed onto something?
I mean, if you're trying to grapple, then yeah, you can have to attempt to grapple.
Fuck that. I'm gonna spend an action and fucking sprout my wings.
You have what, one left? Yeah.
I have 2 attacks left now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just can't hit her 4 times. Oh fuck! I crit. I spoke too fucking soon. I crit fail. Now one, baby.
Oh no!
The nat ones are really coming in tonight.
Right?
Just got cocky as fuck. Like fuck that. I have 3 attacks. Actually, I do have
that's
2
what-
attacks left.
3 nat ones now.
Just fucking 3 nat ones.
All right. You spring forth your wings and attempt a second attack. But you misjudge the distance and fling forward about 10 feet past the cloud giant as she laughs at your attempt.
Ah shit. Okay. I'm assuming that like I'm not used to like free falling and sprouting my wings, so there was a little bit of adjustment. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, oh shit.
And it takes you the rest of your turn to kind of recover from that misjudged timing.
I would argue, but that was a nat 1, so yeah.
It was in
fair
that
enough.
one as
Yeah,
well.
that was a nat 1. Like, yeah, you know what? I'll take that one. That's
Anthar,
fair.
your move.
I mean, perfect timing too. I got pool.
Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
You bet.
All right. You're gonna move past Urag here, if I can. Ooh.
Should be able to.
Oh no!
I'm still small.
I'm stuck in the doorway.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll go right here. Oh, I see some other things there. Okay. I'm going to.
Do you see that?
I see like a leg.
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
I see what you see. Yeah, yeah.
Let's sorry, I should have came prepared. Well, okay, it should be pretty easy. Let's mark the one in front of me as my prey.
Okay.
And do a hunted shot.
All right, go for it.
Attack. That's a 50. Holy crap.
Ooh, that is crit.
Yeah, boy.
Dang,
boy.
son. Attack 2. A 35.
All right, a 35 will do actually a relatively insignificant amount of damage.
That was my second arrow attack. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
I was just going to roll damage for everything if I needed to.
Gotcha. That is a hit, not a crit.
Okay, 1 crit, 1 hit.
Yeah, dude, this
Yep.
Giants' day is over.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This Giants' day has ended prematurely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Anthar back on his archery bullshit? Because if he is, I didn't miss much.
That's 159 damage.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy has entered the building.
Big
Oh,
brother.
I'm sorry. You thought you were gonna go to bed tonight?
It's the
Anthar showed up.
Anthar coming in with that cave elf. Just those cave elf, just those massive boulder balls.
All right.
Cave
Looks
Elf
like
Boulder Balls. That's another T-shirt right there.
I'll add that under the list. What was it? Big elf boulder balls.
those two arrows go right into the collarbones of the cloud giant. She screeches out as a banshee does, howling in pain, and now has eyes fixed on Anthar.
She's still alive?
She's still
Yes.
alive?
Dang. Cool.
Shit. All right, Dan.
I respect that for sure.
Yeah, she's still alive. She's pissed, but alive.
I think she likes me.
No, she most
Yeah, the
definitely
same way
does
the
not like
champion
you.
of greed likes me.
That's it for me.
Okay. Roll it. And you are using your cloak of Elvenkind, which grants you invisibility. Yes?
You got it.
Gotcha.
And just make sure the cloud giant is up in the air, right?
So the cloud giant that let me check. Yeah, the cloud giant that you see is not in the air.
Oh, okay. I was kind of worried. I was conflating that with what Tristan sprouting his wings. So I wanted to make sure on that. All right. I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20.
Tristan just made
Oh.
a class ass out of himself.
20. What in the world?
Sitting out here drinking all of his
Oh.
dumb bitch juice.
For some reason, it won't let me actually cross the door.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Thank you. 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as I get into range here, as my technical last action, I will swipe with my grab my scythe and swipe at the same time, using a quick draw action.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, I hope this finishes her off. Let's see. That is going to be 45 on attack.
That is a hit and a crit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Also, I'm curious. I had the green dragon bile applied to my scythe from
Did
last
you now?
time. Yeah, I'm curious. Actually don't know how long that lasts, though.
Usually lasts for a single strike.
Okay, so it's over then. No worries.
Yeah.
I was curious if it was like, it's like a day or something, but okay.
It's usually a single strike.
That makes sense. And we are looking at. And also since it's I'm attacking her while I'm it's a sneak
Yep.
attack.
Yep. You invisible.
Yep. I get to deal extra damage. 1d6 precision damage. But it's actually gonna be more like a 1, 2, 3, 4d6 precision damage. And she'll become flat-footed after this.
Ooh, nice.
Dang.
That what I'm talking about. We're talking 72 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt her. Not kill her.
Oh.
Hurt her.
Damn it. Okay, that sadly was the last thing I could do on my turn there.
Okay. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Save. There we go. Perfect. All right, Urek, your move, and I'll go ahead and move you over because apparently you cannot go over that threshold. Anybody?
It just
I
doesn't
use,
want to cooperate.
Free action to exclaim to the party that door is haunted. First action, I run forward. Second action, I rage and become huge AF. And third action, I
Huge Air
smack
Force?
the fuck out of that dumbass cloud giant that has an arrow and a scythe wound in it.
Is that the one that I was fucking up to?
Yes.
Oh, so she's got like a fucking cut down the middle of her face. Anthar shot her twice, and Roland's jammed her with a scythe.
Yeah, she ain't doing hot, so this should do it.
Yeah,
Theoretically.
she's pretty. She's pretty apt.
I mean, we were going through
Cool.
we were cutting through these things.
41 to hit.
Ooh.
41 hits and crits.
That
My
crits?
boy.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Game over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up game over.
You don't even
'cause I
need
get-
honestly, you don't even need to roll for it.
and- yeah, does like
Unless you roll all
100
ones, which is like statistically improbable.
No, it's about 140.
Yeah, that'll do.
Ish.
That's it.
That's got to do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
How do you want to kill her?
How do you want to kill
Dude,
him?
just Darth Maul style, like chopped in half.
Yes.
As Urag sprints in the door, he just makes a wide sweep with his axe, chops her in half as he now turns his attention down the other hallway towards the dude and the fucked up shit that's down there. But alas, that is the end of his turn.
Looking
Damn.
down the hallway, you see what appears to be the captain of these giants. Our gargantuan creature, besting a blade as wide as a man and as long as a trail of oxen. This creature, being clad in armor of ancient reckoning, looks down on you, Urag, having given the final blow to his subordinates, and speaks deeply with an intimidating glance. Your soul will be mine, Rachel.
Only if you grant my 3 wishes, you genie-looking fuck.
Oh, but will.
You know,
Bless
sometimes
my
the goblin's
blade
voice is
with
too high to hear.
souls.
Your voice was too low to hear. I apologize.
Is it too low? Is it not coming through?
the first half I missed entirely.
Yeah.
I'll try this.
Urag, be disrespectful to the fucking character, but be respectful. to the guy.
I
My blade will bathe in your blood.
Yeah, this city is rife with it.
first wish, die.
That was a pretty good wish.
All right.
Pretty good wish.
We'll round out with, let's see, what appears to be a relatively dainty creature coming from one of the many chambers of this room. He is garbed in purple robes and long flowing black hair. In one hand, he holds a staff, and a fiery glow of embers emanate from its precipice. A golden dagger at his hip, and gold embroideries all around his robes, a finery of great magnitude. He looks down at you with an inquisitive glance. And
Bro, is that Karzog? Is Karzog actually a dainty old man?
doesn't,
I mean,
doesn't appear to be Karzog based on the
depiction.
statues and depictions that you've seen thus far.
Maybe he's a shapeshifting old man.
Either way, I got an idea of what I want to do with that fucker.
Everybody roll a reflex save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got it.
Is that what your idea was to do with that motherfucker?
19.
That's a 41.
Well, 19 plus. What is my reflex at?
I hit a nat 20, boy.
Ooh. I rolled a 19 as well,
What?
putting me at 49.
Let's do this.
45
40.
for in total for my reflex save.
Okay, so for totals, Roland, what'd you get?
49.
49. Okay. And Roland, Urag, what do you have? Nat 20?
Nat 20, yeah.
Right.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
And Luke,
45.
Tristan, 45. Anthar, what do you have?
41.
41. Got it. All right. So everybody, let me back up.
Hmm?
From the rafters of the room, this spellcast kind of moves his hands about in a circular motion, and from the rafters emanates a great cataclysm of thunder and lightning and fire and smoke. And you see familiar fiery balls of ember and destruction emanate from the rafters. The very same spell, destructive spell, done by Count Malebranche, the Count Duke of Avernus. These meteors of fire rain down on all. Well, they actually rain down on everybody, but Roland, Urag, you get no damage because you rolled nat 20. And Tristan get half damage.
Did I succeed or not?
You succeeded, but not
And
a crit.
it's a crit. Evasion.
On reflex saves?
Yep.
Yeah.
If we succeed on, or if I'm guessing if you have evasion too, if we succeed on reflex saves, they automatically become crits.
Okay. So you receive no. So Tristan and Urag receive no damage. Roland, you receive half damage, and Anthar, you receive full damage. So the full damage is 50 points to start. 50 points of damage. Roland, you receive half damage from the bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then from fire damage, it is.
Oh, you say there's fire damage?
There's fire damage.
Not only does Anthar take it to the face, but he loves it.
I love fire damage.
So that first 50 was from bludgeoning damage, technically.
Okay.
The second is from fire damage, of which Anthar is receiving full 58 points of damage. Roland, you were receiving 29 points of fire damage.
Okay.
25.
And amazingly, I don't know how this happened, but amazingly, the giant ass Urag dodges all of them. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
Yeah, Ureg doesn't know either.
3
Yeah, me neither.
minus 25.
I imagine that Urag is just looking at Tristan doing like some sort of aerial like dodge and weave and is mockingly doing the movements and is somehow just dodging all of the meteors. Like in being an asshole, he doesn't see that he's mimicking all of Tristan's movements and it's just missing him by default.
Yeah, Ureg doesn't actually move, just dumb luck. None of the meteors happen to hit him.
I guess so, man.
Very well.
So Anthar definitely is feeling the heat on that first hit, but after getting hit with fire, it just kind of like fuels him a little bit, and he gets healed back up to 50
Ah,
Wow.
because of fire damage, and is resistant 25 to fire now.
oh my god.
Is phenomenal.
240 minus 58.
All right. Captain Catalan is up next. She jettisons forward, and let's see how far she can make it.
Captain, I appreciate your spirit, but your initiative tells me that you might be better suited to loot things instead of fight.
Nah, she's like, nah, I'm all about this. She's ready to
Yeah,
back
didn't
you
I
guys
tell-
up.
It's a good thing we don't remember you very fondly. Otherwise, we'd have emotional attachment to your loss in this battle. Alas, do what you can.
Yeah, didn't I tell her to stay back?
Nah, she's not listening. She's
Sounds
all
like
about the
most of the
fight.
women in my life.
Yeah. Loot is up next, and he's like, nah, I'm good. I'll just stay over here where it's safe.
Oh,
Fuck, at least
Fuck
one of
that
you
shit.
all.
after Roland getting hit by that, he's oof, that little fuck.
Yeah, I'll just stay over here where it's safe. I don't feel like dying today. Yes, we're good. I'm good. All right, the Rune Giant is up, who forfeited his turn, which now means that he gets a second round.
Right.
So he is going to let's see how far he can make it. Oh yeah. He can make it. He's going
Man.
right up to Urag.
That's a dirty use of the forfeit rule.
Oh yeah, it is.
You nailed it to a T how you're using it, but that's fucking dirty.
Oh yeah, it is.
Telling me this bitch gets 6 actions on me?
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's dirty. Dirtier. It's so dirty. And he, as soon as he comes up to Urag, he whispers in Urag's ear, "Now it's my fucking turn."
No, thank you, Urag calls out as he rolls whatever reflex save this is.
No reflex save needed, just an attack, which is a crit. He slashes forward at Urag and just slashes down on Urag's chest, dealing 76 points of damage.
Holy shit.
He quickly recalls his blade for a second attack.
Oh shit.
And if he's got 5 more of these in the tank, I might be dead right now.
Which also hits, not a crit, but does 26 points of damage.
Okay.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a third
I
of
get
my
2
health.
more.
Oh
on.
shit. Fuck.
Slashing again. Oh, I got another crit.
Holy shit.
Oh,
And he slashes at Urag's throat this time, but only just missing his jugular, dealing 62 points of damage.
Well, that's well over half my health.
And he has 1 action remaining. And he's definitely just gonna try to fuck your shit up. The final attack does not hit. Urag, you dodge his blade that is about as tall as you are. The blade is about 25 foot tall in its entirety. And you only just managed to dodge his attack.
Urag has a brief moment in his mind where he thinks about how tough of a motherfucker he is and how he's the baddest motherfucker around, but how rarely he's actually fought something larger than he is.
Yeah.
And he pisses himself a little bit as he loses over half of his HP.
Are you afraid? You should be.
Bah!
Cloud giants are up, and they are going to rain. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you see one more emerge from a crevice, and they are going to rain down range attacks on you. Spherical balls of air and cloud descend upon you, Urag. And you... What's your AC? Sorry, what's your AC right now as your
30
big?
should be 37 now.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Just want to make sure. So first attack fails. Second attack
Fails.
hits.
Oh,
Dealing 24 points of damage.
Right?
The second giant is going to make her advances. And it fails. Second attack. Oh, that's the wrong roll. Second attack will also fail. Third attack from her. Also a fail.
man. Thank goodness.
Yes.
survived this time, creature. Tristan, you are up. And Urag looks very badly beaten right now. He's about
I'm
half health.
2/3 beaten.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not looking so good. He was very confident to begin with, but a little less so now.
Okay. Quick question.
Yo.
I know that the rune giant might be covering him up right now, but is Homie in the wizard robes in my line of sight right now?
Your line of sight.
Yeah, like, do I see the wizard dude?
No, you cannot see the wizard dude where you are.
Okay, fair enough. Plan B then. All right, what is Plan B?
That's the rough thing, right? Where it's like,
No,
okay.
actually, I do know. I do know
Actually-
what Plan B is. Plan B is fine.
While you think about that, I'll be right back. Hold on. Be right back.
Yeah, it's really not that fucking hard.
Yo, do we get some player only time on the air right now?
Yes,
what are we gonna
we
do?
do.
Boys, we never get this. We never
We
get this. What are
never
we doing?
do.
Well,
No,
legitimately,
this is always break time. This is always break time. What are we doing?
well, legitimately, what I'm going to be doing is I can fly 80 feet into this square right between here. I can use swipe to hit both of these
Love it.
two giants.
If you can like push that big fuck back at all,
Actually,
that would be huge, dude. If I can get within
Actually-
range, if I can get within 25 feet of that cloud-looking motherfucker,
I think I might
Right,
actually
can
be
run
able to
shop
do
in
that.
there.
Because technically, as long as I'm in the air, I can still use my aerial attack. And even if I miss, I can do glancing damage. Yeah, I might actually be able. Yeah, I can buy you some real estate.
Look at that,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Look at that planning that happens when the DM is gone. Can't foil our plans now.
Yeah, I actually think. Yeah, I can.
Guys,
I
what
can hook you
other
up.
hot goss? Can we drop some hot goss while the DM is gone on
Ooh.
the live stream?
Yeah, I can also.
Okay, here's the hot goss. Hey, Marshall. If you're listening to this because you're rewatching it, guess what? You're getting an end of season gift for this campaign. Ooh,
Yeah.
the secret's
buddy.
out, but he doesn't know. Oh, act normal. He back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
All
back.
right, so you're talking about running 80 feet and doing the thing?
No, I'm talking about
okay.
flying 80 feet and doing the thing.
Well, that depends. What's your flight speed?
My flight speed is the same as
9,000.
it's
over 9,000. What's his
I-
flying speed at?
Okay,
It's
so
over 9,000.
same as your run speed.
Yeah, it's the same as my run speed, but also considering this giant fuck off lady is here, I can also, do my bullshit jump.
Are you? Hold on. Let me.
Hang on. Actually, I'm going to. Yeah.
So she's dead. That
She
one
dead?
lady
it's-
that's right in front of you. She died.
Yeah. She dead.
She dead.
Oh, she did.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what, Urag? Because I love you, buddy. Instead of flying, I'm going to use my. Ooh, wait a minute. I can use one of my. Ooh, shit. I can use one of my fancy new feats called wall jump. Because as long as there is a wall adjacent to me,
Ooh.
I can utilize a long jump off of the wall. So I am going to hardcore parkour off this motherfucking wall and fucking clothesline the rune giant on the way with a sword.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
We got level 18, guys, and guess what Tristan got? Hardcore parkour feet.
Parkour.
I love it.
All right. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, hell
Okay,
yeah.
let's.
And that's just a
That'd be
extension
awful.
of your jump. So I'm not going to have you even roll for it, really.
No need.
Am I just rolling for the clothesline at this point?
Are you attacking?
Yes.
Then yes.
That's a crit, my dudes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that is a 20 plus 32 for 52.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And is it a crit?
Well, it's a crit either way, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, good point. It doesn't even matter. Is this
No.
gentleman evil aligned?
Ooh. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, he is evil aligned.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh, mama.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. We're already, dude. We're already at 48s, and that's just 3d12s, and my attack and my damage bonus. Okay. 150 points of damage, Marshall.
Ooh, all right.
So Tristan bouncing off.
It's been an age since I've had a good fight. This
assume
will be most entertaining.
I assume that Tristan bounces off the wall and just goes, Bayard from downtown! As he just sideswipes this guy.
Yeah. He seems like he almost enjoyed it a little too much.
Oh.
Like he's
Oh my.
like he's rearing for a good fight.
Okay, I'm going to use some more fucky wucky bullshit. I'm going to fly 30 feet across and do another attack.
And who are you attacking?
I'm attacking the rune giant again. Fuck this guy.
Okay.
Bring him down.
Not as good, but we can work with that.
And where are you landing?
Oh, I'm flying at this point.
Right, but where are you landing?
Landing.
Well, where's your I'm asking where is your token ending up after the attack?
I will
So go ahead and move your token where you will be following the attack.
right between these two, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. 47.
That'll hit. No
Cool.
crit.
I figured. DB double dude him. Uh, Hmm. 50 points of damage.
Felt that one.
Good. That's good. Okay, so.
You got anything else?
Huh?
You got anything else?
Well, I'm trying to think if I want to just keep attacking this guy or I want to use an action to fuck off. Oh wait, is Wizard Boy in view now, or is he still fuck off far away?
You can see him. He is to the north, almost north, directly north of you, slightly to the east.
This motherfucker. How far away is he? Where are you, bitch?
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you. Too bad I'm in the air. Right. I'm gonna cut across 25 feet and sideswipe this chick.
All right, go ahead and move your token. Firstly.
Yes, of course. Of course. No, want to grab this. Thank you. No. There we go. So we're right about here.
Okay.
Am I abusing this mechanic? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, that's fine because the rune giant gets an attack of opportunity.
Does he?
He does.
Ooh.
All right, fair enough. You know what? I've been doing a lot of bullshit.
Motherfucking attacks of opportunity.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, the amount of bullshit I've been doing, I've been due a little fucking kickback.
And look at that. It happens to be a critical.
Of course it does. Give me a minute on that one, please. So that's a 47 on the Cloud Giant.
All right, 47 is a hit.
Is it a crit?
No.
On the Cloud Giant?
On the Cloud Giant. It's not a 47, you said?
Yeah, 47.
Oh, 40. Yeah, that is a
Not
crit.
the Rune Giant, the Cloud Giant. I was like, what? A 41 you took care of them earlier.
Yeah, on the Cloud Giant, that is a crit.
Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
However, the Runelord kind of swings around.
You will not get away so easily.
And he swings his sword, cleaving at your heel.
Oh god, if you cut my fucking Achilles tendon, I'm gonna be pissed.
He doesn't quite cut your Achilles tendon, but he does do 72 points of damage.
Ow! That's okay. I did 92 points of damage to his little associate.
All right, she looks pretty distraught, but all in all, in one good piece.
Ah.
You, however, look a little.
Yeah,
beaten
that didn't tickle. Ain't gonna lie, that didn't. Okay, there we go. It actually updated. Yeah,
I think that brings us to Anthar.
It's getting kind of heated in here.
Indeed, it is.
I am going to move right here and mark Mr. Rune Giant as my prey.
Okay.
And then I will use Phase Arrow to aim for the Cloud Giant behind him.
Ooh.
And it will go through the Rune Giant and hit my target. I get it takes a +4 status bonus to hit creatures wearing any type of armor. Is the Rune Giant or Cloud Giant taking any type of armor?
They both have armor.
Excellent. Cool. And yeah, let's see if this goes. +4. That's a 49 to hit.
And you are targeting the cloud giant, yes?
I am, and it will go through the rune giant for damage.
49. Okay, yeah. 49 will hit the rune giant and will deal a critical on the cloud giant.
Cool. Cool. Awesome. Just making sure I read that correctly. Rune giant takes 48 points of damage.
Okay.
And the cloud giant takes 118 points of damage.
Anthar doing ranger shit out here.
All right. You manage to cleave through the armor of the rune giant, doing a, for him, relatively modest amount of damage. However, that same arrow manages to cleave right through the eye of one of the cloud giants. She falls backward towards Tristan. Poof! And a cloud of smoke emanates from her corpse. She falls to the ground dead.
Okay, instead of stealing my kills, why don't you do some damage to the big fuck off Runelord in the middle of or rune giant in the middle of the fucking room?
Did you not just see what I did?
I did see what you did.
I can't. If you wanted me to do that, it'd go through you too. I don't think you want that.
I mean, probably not, but still.
I wasn't able to see him until now. But
Fair enough.
I'm gonna hunted shot this rune giant. And yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh,
Dude.
all right.
We gotta let Ty know when he comes back for the counter.
Oh yeah.
My
And
elf is out here squashing motherfuckers.
That second arrow is going to be a 35 to hit.
35 does not hit.
That's okay.
But go ahead and roll a damage for your crit.
Crit's going to be 112, baby.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, he's dead? Sheesh.
Wait,
Is that the big boy? Is that the big boy?
That is.
I ain't even mad.
Big boy go sleep? Hell
It
yeah.
go night-night?
Yeah, so after hitting him through the jugular on the first hit, I'm now just going to double down and just go about 2 inches higher. There's 2 giant holes just through him, and he falls to the ground. Without a word, he is absolutely rendered useless.
He falls to the ground, decimated and dead by Anthar's gargantuan attacks. His arrows too great to withstand.
Dang. All right, Tristan, I stole 2 of your kills, so you can have the Runelord.
He doesn't mean that. He will steal that one too. Unless Loot steals it first from inside his rectum.
Roland is up, but he's not here, so we're gonna skip him and come back. And Urag, your move.
Urag will run the hell forward to right there. And will just scream like a motherfucker into this cloud giant's face, attempting a scare to death.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that is a nat 1 to scare to death.
completely unfazed by your kitten-like scream.
Is that all?
That's
No, that's all. Okay, he said that's all. We're good. We can move on. I use my final action to hit the
Sure.
motherfucker. And to hit is 40.
do I need to make the nat ones more painful for you guys? Is that what I'm hearing? It's like,
no, I
is that
said no
all?
such thing. I said no such thing. I
we've
implied
been
nothing.
You implied, but you
No,
implied.
listen, we've
many
been
things.
taking the last couple of battles we have had. We've been taking L's left, right, and center. It is time for us to get a fucking win.
That's another persistent pride damage.
Yeah, dude, I was ready for Urag to have a flashback to hell where he learned about like empathy or something, and
man, that would've been good.
this cloud giant just inflicted empathy on him, of like, oh, that's a cute yell. Where's that coming from? Are you upset? Are you a troubled person? And Urag to flash to hell. Anyways, 40 to hit the motherfucker.
40 will hit and is not a crit.
I froze up.
Hits. Damn. This is what happens
Love
when you're a
that.
cabin in the woods.
Froze up again.
Hits! Hits! Damn it, it hits!
Hit with an
I'm
H.
sorry, did you
All
say it
right,
again?
we
What
roll
happens?
damage.
It hits. It hits.
Oh, damage is extremely underwhelming. That is 30, 41. 41 to hit.
She barely phased by it.
Ooh.
My turn was a fucking waste. End this one.
All right. Glib generates again a meteor shower to rain down
Oh, I
upon
can't
you.
wait.
Roland's not here. Anthar, Tristan, and Urag all roll a reflex save.
I can't wait. Heal me again, please.
Bro, my dice is polar as shit tonight. From a nat
Get
1
another
right
crit.
up to a nat 20, boy.
Dang.
These goddamn meteors can't touch my ass, but I can't touch no one else's ass. That's how the night's going.
Is Urag is either just sitting still or he's like MC hammering between these meteorites.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it right.
45.
Okay.
That's a 49.
Fair enough. So Anthar, you receive half damage. Luke, you receive full damage.
And is it a success because it would be a crit for me and Tristan?
It's a failure for both of you, or it's failure for Tristan. It is a success for Anthar.
So it'd be
Oh,
a
good.
crit.
Roland's here.
Fine.
Crit.
The crit,
So
he's
for-
fine.
Okay, so then you receive no damage. Oh, good.
Dude,
I wanted more fire damage.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Let me roll that for you. And I got down.
Good. Roland, roll a reflex save for me. You're just
You-
in the nick of time of getting your ass handed to you.
Oh, you know it. I heard / saw that we got a nat 20 from Cinco, a nat 1, but also another nat. We got 2 nat 20s while I was gone.
Nice.
That on that roll there.
So that's a reflex
right?
save for you. Yep.
All right, no problem. We're looking at 36.
All right, that is a fail for you. So you're going to receive
but-
full damage. What?
With improvised evasion, if I fail a reflex save against a damaging effect, I take half damage
Okay, fair enough. So
because I have
then,
improvised evasion. Sorry, so
okay, so then you go from failure to success, which means you only receive half damage. So let's see. I think so. Ure got a nat 20. Anthar, you went from success to crit success, and Tristan, you went from fail to success. Is that right? Because of your crit? Because of your feat? I have that right? You have an evasion
Did
feat?
I succeed?
No, you failed.
Then I take the. Let me check evasion real quick. Evasion. Sorry, Anthar. Evasion doesn't do anything if we fail, do we?
Sadly, it does not, from my memory.
Yeah, full brunt then, Marshall. Lay it on me.
Okay. So Roland and Tristan, you receive full damage, which bludgeoning damage.
Only
Uh,
half
the-
though for me. Sorry.
Hold on. Let me check some of my things, because I might be resistant to that shit now.
Again, resistant is only so if you have like resistant 10, for example,
Yeah, I
you
gotta
minus you minus 10 like bludgeoning damage, for example, from the total. So if it's like 50 bludgeoning damage,
Mhm.
you only and you have 10 resistant, you only receive 40 bludgeoning. If that makes sense.
Unless it's weird, like the
Unless
fire.
you have feats that are weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anthar's the weirdo because he has the feats.
I got the crown, baby.
He's got the crown. Oh, the crown. I forgot about the crown.
Yes.
He's got the bullshit crown.
He's got the feet. He's got the hands. He's got
Oh yeah.
crown.
So I think then, correct. Roland is then receiving full damage.
Only half. Sorry, because of my
Half damage?
improvised evasion. Yeah.
Improvised evasion. Okay. And Tristan, you're receiving full damage, correct? I think that's right because your
Yes.
evasion does not go from failure to success.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Success, the crit.
So bludgeoning damage, Roland, you receive 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Tristan, you receive 41 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can shake that off.
And
I don't want to, but I can.
then Roland, you receive 26 points of fire damage. And Tristan, you receive 53 points of fire damage.
What's 53 minus 7?
46.
40,
Thank
yeah,
you.
46. I think I have that right.
Oof. I am going to have to. Oh, wait, yeah, I do get half of that. My bad. Oh, no, that's right. Because I only take 7 off for my resistance.
All right, so that's going to. I think that does it for this guy. Yeah, he's done. Captain Catalan, she is not being particularly helpful, but she's gonna try her darndest.
She's not being particularly helpful, but she's got spirit.
She's cut from the same class as Thornton was,
Yeah.
and she is gonna just beeline at this cloud giant.
Damn it, woman.
And attack it. And quite honestly, I don't know if she's even going to make it, but we'll see. Oh, lordy, have mercy. She rolls a nat 1.
Oh God.
Tristan is going to watch this and just think to himself, why are all the women I find attractive utterly fucking stupid?
She attempts.
Huh?
She attempts to sprint at the cloud giant, but trips on her own boots and just face plants into the ground and just scoots against the wall here. Loot is up and he's like kind of peeking across the door and he screams out, "You guys are doing great! I'm rooting for you!
Loot!
I'm gonna stay over here.
All
Tristan
right, kill
says
that
around
goblin.
about full blood.
If someone needs a lullaby, let me know."
We might be getting there in a minute.
Gonna give you a lullaby. Loot.
Yeah.
All right. Rune Giant is up, and oh no, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Honestly,
Cla-
no, it's okay. I know Lou would die like in an instant, so I'm glad he's gone. But
Cloud Giant is going to stride towards Urag,
Oh.
and actually, you know what? No, he's the biggest target. She's gonna go after Urag.
Wasn't she right next to me though?
Not this one. No,
Oh, okay.
the other one was.
Oh, okay.
And she is going to attack Urag. And Urag, you are 30. That will hit, dealing 23 points of damage. I'll take care of that.
Okie dokie.
Gonna hit again. She gets one more attack, and that is a hit, which deals 23 points of damage. So not great, but Urag is down to like a quarter of his health.
I don't want to fucking hear it with how Urag's at. I'm at
Tristan.
26. I'm at 26 points.
You are up, Tristan.
All right. Sorry. Ugh. I might just be able to make that. Hey, boys. Do you think I should do something really fucking stupid?
yes.
Okay. Marshall, just a quick question.
Okay.
And this isn't something I necessarily need to know per
That's good, because
se.
I'll probably give an ambiguous answer. So.
Yeah, that's good. But how tall are the ceilings in here?
Ceilings here are about 50 foot tall.
About
50 to
foot tall?
60 foot tall.
50, 60 foot tall?
50 or 60 foot tall, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, this guy's a wizard. Let's go for that. So I am going to fly at Homeboy, my full 35 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attempt to grab him by the front of his robes.
Okay.
Please. Instead of hitting him with my sword, I'm going to grab him by his robes.
So you'll spend an action moving
Yes.
and a second action in the grapple attempt.
I can use my grapple as an attack, right? Or is it a
Do
separate
you have a
action?
feat that says that?
No,
allows
then it would
to
be a
a
second action. That's
Then
fine.
it is a second action.
Okay. Fucking A. Wait, would a 19 count as... Yeah, no. This is one of those... Yeah, double my count. 19, so it's crit.
Wow.
Yeah, that feat is paying dividends.
Pretty
right
sure
now.
that's only towards attacks.
Oh, right. This is a grapple. So that's a 19. Would I add my athletics to this then?
For whatever reason, I can never remember the rule for the grapple, so I have to look it up every time.
Is
go.
is
What do we do
the
with the grapple?
is it have the attack trait, or what does it say? Here.
So grapple is a single action, unless Tristan has a feat that identifies grapple as an attack. It's going to be treated as a regular action. Tristan would roll a athletics check against the fortitude save of the target.
With his feat, what specifically does it say? Like, does it say just striking, or like?
Let me actually check that really quick because I can find that out right fucking now. Skill feat, not that one. It is.
What's the name of the feat?
I got it. Savage critical. The wounds you inflict are grievous. When you strike with a weapon or on an armored attack for which you have legendary. Yeah, no, it's. If I was punching him in the face, yeah, it would be different. But no. But he has to beat a 49. Because I've got 30 in my fucking athletics and a 19.
And it doesn't suffer multiple attacks.
Yeah.
You launch forward and grab at his robe. And as you grab at his robe, your hand phases through the air. No mass is present where you anticipate it to be. And you see the form of the wizard from the other side of the room, laughing, cackling at your attempt.
Has anybody recalled knowledge on this guy yet?
Nope.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I guess not.
Okay. Because this guy's given
This,
to a previous experience we all had.
this fucking asshole.
Oh yeah.
If
I'm
this
going.
motherfucker is the same asshole that was at the end of the numbers room,
That would be good.
I would not doubt it.
Tristan is going to just like as he's gripping empty air, just go. And I'm gonna down a health potion.
Okay.
As my
That was
last
the right
action.
answer.
Yeah. Just
Anthar, your move.
Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Antar.
It's your
Your
boy
boy.
Anthar. Coming at you with another hot archery tip. Tip of the arrow going in the enemy head.
Percussion this guy, Anthar. Percussion. Percussion. Percussion, Anthar.
This is what I-
Percussion.
Don't mind, I'll be stepping right next to Urag, and I'm gonna heal him for 50 plus something. Hold on. $59.
I appreciate your concern for my well-being.
Don't do it again. Wait a second. What's going on here? Okay, I see. I guess we'll see if these arrows go through. I'm gonna shoot the rune. What is Caleb? Caleb?
Caleb, yes.
Shoot Caleb in the face.
The mighty wizard Caleb.
Mighty wizard Caleb.
It is pronounced Caleb.
That is a 50 to hit.
50 will hit.
And a 34 for the second one.
And let me double check one thing real quick here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay. What were the attacks again?
50 and 34.
50 will hit and is a crit.
Yeah.
34 will not hit.
Dang it. I didn't mark him as my prey either. So it's not going to be the greatest of crits, but 52.
Damage?
Yeah.
He seems stunned at the ferocity of your arrows. He gives you a grisly scowl, as though he were looking down upon a prey to be consumed post haste.
Did I just hear you say he's stunned?
Scowled. He scowled.
No, before that, he said he's stunned.
Well, not in the
like stun
condition.
3, right? You said stun 3, yeah?
not in the condition sense.
Right on. I can't wait to meet this guy. That's it for me.
All right, Roland, it's your move.
All right. I guess I got 6 actions, right? Since I was disposed. Or
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you can take 6 actions.
awesome. I'm going to.
I did,
Yeah.
and I rocked you guys.
Roland, make it as fucked up as when Marshall took a 6-action character.
Oh, I sure hope I can.
Because if you do, we win.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna spend 4 actions to get to Caleb to live
Caleb.
And I'm going to swing at him with
It is
my,
pronounced Caleb, not Caleb.
Tristan
Caleb.
has finished downing his potion, throws it on the ground, and goes, "Yeah, whatever, Caleb."
God damn it!
It's like Wizard College all over again.
I'm gonna swing my scythe, but I'm going to, when I was running towards him, I had it on the ground with both hands, and I'm swinging up towards his crotch.
Okay. Roll attack.
I'm hoping. I just felt
Are
like
you
you know this.
this guy?
I hope so.
Are you neutering? Are you secure? Are you insecure because you have no balls, so now he has to be a Ken doll too?
Yes.
How do you know he has no balls?
Fair enough.
Have you
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you looked closely? just curious.
Giving him a
Don't
little,
worry.
like, the testicular Listen, you got to check that, man. Testicular cancer is no fucking joke.
It's true.
Especially
It's
for
true.
someone with no skin.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be
You gotta be
extra
very
careful.
careful. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is an attack of. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. It's your moment.
That was an attack of 50.
Hits and crits.
Hell yes. Mm-hmm.
Chicken fried sandwich. hmm
No red rat. Let's see. All right. So, that is going to be. I'm sorry. I was looking at another feat to make sure it would work, but it doesn't quite work. So it's going to be a total of 68 damage.
Okay.
But something else that does work is something I I'm kicking myself. I always forget I have this. Brutal beating. Whenever a strike is critical, hit and deal damage, the target is frightened 1.
Okay. Duly noted.
And that's that. Let's see. Wait, 4 actions to get there. 1 to swing. I'll swing 1 more time.
Are you sure it was 4 actions to get there? That seems
I think
like a
so
lot.
because it was 110 feet.
What's your foot speed?
30 with my boots of elven kind. It would regularly be 25.
25? Sure. So it should be 30. What was the distance?
110, so it's 30, 60, 90, 110.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Um,
One more action.
One more action, and I will strike 1 more time. This time going for the throat. That's 44 on the attack.
Hits, no crit.
All right. Let's see. Awesome. Okay. And by awesome, I mean that was fine. 38 damage.
All right. You slash at his throat, and he narrowly misses a jugular attack. You cleave through his collarbone, doing a considerable amount of damage, but nothing quite fatal.
That's fine by me. He'll. I have a feeling someone else will be able to rock his shit.
Urag, your move.
Yeah, so how's that lad looking?
He's looking pretty roughed up. Little shake, quite a bit shaken. And considerably bloodied. It doesn't look like he quite anticipated such a physical fight as he has been thrown into.
Well, here in a moment, he gonna look a lot worse than that.
Ooh, I get an attack of
Urag.
opportunity on the Cloud Giant.
Yeah, dude, do it. Cloud Giant ain't shit, bro.
You sure
I ain't
about
worried
that?
about no
Because
Cloud Giant.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, hit me. Do
Nat
it.
20, boys.
Oh no!
Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Hit me. Do
No.
your fucking worst.
No.
46 points of damage.
Oh, nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Urag doesn't bat a fucking eye as he runs past that Cloud Giant's fucking blade. Taking it to the femoral, he just chiefs on. And then Urag is going to go ahead and you see.
Fuck.
This always
Damn it.
happens. Always.
I know.
Whenever it's his moment to shine, he freezes. Just give it a moment. He'll come back. I believe in him.
I do believe. I do believe. I do believe.
I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Connect back. You big, beautiful bastard. Damn it. There we go. Hey.
I'd like to give a shout out to Elon Musk and Starlink for always freezing and crashing me out of the meeting on my turn. Super convenient. Yeah. Thanks for that.
Daddy, thank you, Daddy
Anyhow.
Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Papa
you,
Elon,
Elon.
shout out for just railing me in the ass at every opportunity.
To be
with your
fair, Twitter is
product.
railing him the. To be fair, Twitter is railing him in the ass. There's about that hard too.
That's what he.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
Urag is railing Caleb in the ass because he is going to.
It's
Caleb,
Caleb, goddammit!
You see, as Urag charges forward, the war paint on his face begins to burn and glow as he casts True Strike. So I now roll 2d20 and take the better result.
Oh my gosh, that's
Tristan sees the war paint
And
appear and
that'll
goes,
do.
"You're fucked, Caleb."
awesome.
It's Caleb.
That's a
whatever.
49 to hit Caleb.
Oh, that is a crit.
Yes.
Great. Yeah, dude. So my man kind of done for.
I'm sure he is.
He's
not looking
kind of
so good.
done for. I got a new feat too, where on a crit I get an extra damage die.
Of course you do.
So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Is that a D12 in my hand? Sure is. Ooh, what? 86 plus 12. That would be 98 plus another 36, my friend, would be.
How do you want to kill him?
Yeah, great. I'm so glad you said that. I was not ready to do the math.
Okay, that's
Urag,
what I'm here.
Urag.
That's what I'm here for.
132.
Urag
132.
just runs and his face is on fire as his mask burns and he just reaches up over his head and cleaves down and splits the man like a finely seasoned piece of wood.
Yes. Yes.
As his two halves just fall side by side, split across the room. The left half
can I
kind of
meta?
flicks off to the side about 10 feet.
Can I meta a little bit before you kill him?
Can you what?
Can I see, as you're about to fucking chop him in half? Can I yell, "I hope you made peace with your god, Caleb"?
It's pronounced and then he dies.
You see half of a tongue flick, Khalib.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't want to take it with the remote, dude, but I had to get one last one
That
in
was
there.
fucking fantastic.
These goddamn spellcasters and their gods. How heinous. Whose soul would ever control a spellcaster? That's turn.
Seeing that Caleb or Caleb, depending on your cultural
He's
predisposition.
dead. Why are we even trying to be politically correct with him? Fuck him.
Bro, we're just assholes. You come up with cool character names, we're gonna botch them. Pretty much.
No, that was top notch. Like,
What was that scorpion's name? Y'all remember the scorpion that killed
Oh
my duck?
yeah.
Like, what was its name? It was like
something the Skull Crusher.
I want
don't
to
know.
say it was like "fuck me, daddy" was the name we came up for it.
Oh,
It was akin to that.
yeah.
Pretty much.
That was the water troll. That was the water troll.
Uh-huh.
It was the water troll.
It's
It
like
had-
Dank Daddy or something.
Yeah, dude, it had some name that was just begging to be fucked with,
Oh yeah.
and we fucked with it hard.
Oh yeah, you did. That was great though. That was awesome. Top notch. 10 out of 10.
It's like Papa Fuck Me or something.
I'll have to look
It was
at my
like
notes.
"fuck you, Papa" or something like that.
Yeah.
It had to do with Papa. I recall
Yeah.
Papa for
It was
sure.
a daddy joke.
Yeah.
Upon seeing that Caleb, or Caleb, if you're of the ill-informed variety, and the desolation of the rune giant, the single and final cloud giant drops her weapon, drops her and raises her hands in surrender. She lets out a great gasp. The battle is yours, and I will fight you no longer.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat, and I think that's where we'll take a break.
Oh, awesome.
I have a thing. As soon as we come back, I have a thing. I call it now.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes.